Hi, I'm Ranganath. In this session, I'm going to show you how we can restore school admin database from the backup, and how we can start using the school admin server from the last saved data, so that you can, in case of any system failure, you can restore the database and you can start working from the last saved point. Okay. To restore the school admin database, you open the folder or the drive where you have the school admin server database backup. You can see here on my system, and we have two folders, and I go to the latest one, which is created on 2013-17-01. Okay, so this is where I have my latest database backup. It has all the changes and transactions I have done till 2013-17-01. Okay, so this database I am going to restore into my fresh installation of school admin. I reinstalled school admin server, because the system, there was some problem with the hardware or software, there might be some virus infection. So once you clear all the problems, hardware or software, you can reinstall school admin server, and then you can restore the database from the backup. In school admin server, the database is stored in C colon program file school admin MySQL. This is the place where we have the database. You can see the data folder here. To restore the database, all that I have to do is copy the data folder from the backup location to the saved location. So now, before I can overwrite I don't want to overwrite, I am going to rename my existing database in the fresh installation to a different name. Okay, so I am going to, that name is already taken. I am going to make it old.3. So okay, so before I can rename the files, we have to go to start, all programs, and then school admin. So the database is already currently being used. Before we can restore, we have to stop the server. I am going to stop the school admin server. You go to start, all programs, school admin, click on school admin service. Once you click on school admin service, you will be on the screen. You have to stop the school admin server. This is the first step in the restoration process. I have stopped the school admin server, and also I need to stop the database server as well, so that we can overwrite the database folder. I am going to open service management console of Windows, and the database process will be running as a service in Windows system. So I'll search for the database process, which is MySQL. I'm going to stop this service. Okay, once the database process is stopped, then we can rename the folder in the existing installation which has no data, and then we can copy the data from our backup, data folder from our backup, which was there in this folder. I copy the database dat folder, and I'll paste it to my installation. Okay, once you copy the database, your database is restored successfully, and at this point you again go back to the Windows service management console and start the MySQL service. This is going to start our MySQL server, and once you start the server, you can start school admin server as well. I click on start, and now if the database has been restored successfully, now we should be able to access the server. I go to all programs, school admin, click on run school admin. So now if everything went fine, we should be seeing the login screen of school admin server. You can see that we are able to get the login screen. I log in into the software to ensure that backup has been restored successfully. Okay, you can see that we are able to log in. This is how we can restore school admin from the database backup which we have taken, and once we reinstall the software, we can overwrite the database folder in its location. Thank you.